Hey, you got this. You will do well, I know you have what it takes. Like the video, subscribe and enjoy your meme supplies. Me in 2nd grade coming to class after the dentist told me I was very brave. Signature look of superiority. Something everyone needs. Supportive friendships. Friend, I'm feeling a bit sad. Me. My beautiful intellectual partner, doing great things. Me, I have nothing to offer you but my love. When a random person throws you a random compliment. My dad destroying my sadness with horrible dad jokes after I told him I had a bad day. Me quietly listening to my friend talk about their new partner since I can tell how much they mean to them. Your turn. Hehe, got him. Have an awesome day. When you were 5 years old and you just discovered the wonders of bubble wrap. When you go to buy something and the shop assistant tells you it is going on sale and will be much cheaper in a couple of days. Thank you, your kind gesture is deeply appreciated. When you thought dad had to work late but he makes it to your game anyways and you lock eyes with him sitting in the audience. These are my babies. That one is Ali. Ali is a little different than the others. Get out of the pool. And she can be a handful. Ali, no. But these are my babies all the same. When you find an old friend that you haven't talked to in years and start to reconnect like time never passed. When you were 7 years old and you see your favorite cartoon character attend your birthday party. When you see an old friend and do your secret handshake. When you're the only one who can't get into the club so your friends walks out in solidarity. All for one, and one for all. When you give a stranger a compliment and they compliment you right back. When I'm nearly finished work and I text my partner would she like to order some food and she replies, already ordered XXX. 10-year-old me just making it in time from school before my favorite cards. Delighted to discover that nature has evolved a bat that look exactly like a jam donut. Me going to bed at a reasonable time. Me waking up after a good night's sleep. Your total comes to 12 belly rubs. Me whenever my grandma calls me a sweet, handsome man. When that random stranger gives you a compliment. Mom gets sick in bed. Adult me remembering the food she'd cook to make me feel better. My grandma asking me why I don't fix computers for a living. Me, who literally just put the battery back into her laptop. When you go to bed, knowing that you're off work tomorrow. When you get to eat your favorite food after a long day of work. When you have had a horrible day but an insignificantly small thing gives you a rush of nostalgia and makes you feel elated, knowing how much fun you now had with it. When your kid makes something in school for you. It's beautiful. Parents after you say your one line in the class play. I'm not always good at games, in fact I lose a lot. But no matter how many times I lose, I still keep playing. Because winning or losing isn't everything. Sometimes the journey is just as important as the result. Me, picks up the random piece of trash on the ground. The janitor who saw me. When you read a motivational quote and that completely changes your mood and mindset. When you're in a slump and someone lifts you up with a nice compliment. When you take an early morning walk and see the sun slowly rise while the birds are singing. Nature is amazing. When you messed up the dish but they are still happy to eat it since you specifically cooked it. My mom. I'm fat. My dad. Hey, don't talk about my wife like that. 12-year-old me. When you are trying to be serious in front of your kids but want them to know you're still fun. Me, helping dad with a project. My dad, knowing how out of my depth I am but glad that we can spend quality time together. Me, has a bad day. Friend, has an even worse day. Me, making the effort to cheer them up. When you visit your parents, and they prepare a home-cooked meal for you. So good. Older siblings making sure their younger sibling has a good time. Of course I like you, damn it, but you can find someone perfect out there who'll actually make you happy. But I don't want someone perfect, I want you. When your dad plays his favorite music and you start getting into it as well. When you make a cake for your co-workers and overhear how much they're enjoying it. When you wake up and realize that you had a good sleep and don't feel tired in the morning. I'm kinda sad. Oh I know. Buy another sweater online. I don't really think that's the issue. No, I promise it'll fix everything. Well, this isn't worse. 5-year-old me when I see my dad fix the stuff I couldn't fix. Dads when they see their kid perform. You're doing amazing, sweetie. When you wake up on Saturday morning and can already smell the pancakes your mom is making from your bedroom. Me on my birthday. It's no big deal. My mom on my birthday. I love you so very much. When you made your mom breakfast in bed and she's not even mad about the kitchen. I'm always getting stuck in my head. So I'm trying to make it a nice place to be. 5-year-old me after I open a jar and mum calls me her hero. When you get a bad grade on the test but then your teacher says you can make it up for full credit. Thank you. Me and my grandpa when there's nobody at our fishing spot. When you give a customer a discount because they were nice to you. Thank you for treating me like a human. Parents watching their kids' performance as a tree in the school play. I would like to award you the highest honor I can bestow. Hugs. When you experience something nostalgic from your childhood and it starts making you feel like a kid again. Son, even if the date goes bad, accompany her to the metro to make sure she goes back home safe. Yes, father. Veteran player drops a ton of helpful tips for me to improve. Me who just started playing a few minutes ago. I'm too tired to do anything except fall straight into bed. I had a bad day. Tell me about it. I'm here as long as you need. When you've been away for a while and finally return to your own bed. When you wake up to see someone already made a fresh cup of coffee without you requesting it. When you're listening to a song for the first time and it just clicks. When you ask a question during a live stream and the streamer answers it. When you have a friend that's down so you try and cheer them up. We know your dream is to see a tree someday. Happy birthday. When the teacher congratulates you on doing well in the group project, but you know another kid put in the most effort. I love when you blush. Why? That's how I found you. When you go to the school reunion and see your best friend for the first time in years. When your dad joins your imaginary world. Me is a background character in the school play. My parents after spotting me. I'm not big enough to make you fly. Just believe in yourself. The moment when you go to sleep and fall asleep instantly. When you grab the bottle of dish soap and a bunch of tiny bubbles comes out. Me holds the flashlight correctly while he shows me how to fix my car. My dad. Kindergarten teachers when one of their students gives them some plastic food they made on a toy stove. This is some serious gourmet crap. When you do something horrible in a dream but realize it's all fine after waking up. When you wake up without any back pain. When the sales assistant says I'll look in the back and you see them coming out with the product. The good old days of having fun with your first pet. When you get up on the graveyard shift, but see your work buddies on it with you. Yes. When you get home and your little bro is excited to tell you how he beat a boss in a game because he knows you're the only one that will understand. You wake up and it's Monday. You're on vacation. When I see a random person doing something nice for another random person. When you hear someone telling your mom what a good child you are. When my granddad starts telling stories from when he was young. Go on. Today could be the worst day of my life. It could be the best. Wait, are you the angel or the devil? Neither. I'm just you with a cowboy hat. Nice. Did you bring me blood? All they had was blood oranges. Fine. These things are actually amazing. 5-year-old me telling the world's longest story about nothing. My mom. 6-year-old me and my friends getting cold while playing in our inflatable kiddie pool. My mom bringing out a bucket of hot water. When you're the last one to finish the exam but end up scoring the highest. Excuse me, how does it feel when I point at you? Surprising? I just didn't know you. There's a lot you don't know about me. Do you like comedies? Me helping my friends with a subject I finally understand. He's my best friend and he works hard all day. Couldn't you at least wag your tail? The guy who paid for my coffee when I forgot my money. Me. Thank you. I will never forget this. I would fight for you. Mom asking me to open the jar of pickles that is too stiff for her. Me opening it and realizing it wasn't that stiff, she just wanted me to feel big and strong and good about myself. When you start speaking to someone new and they have the same sense of humor as you. Check out more meme supplies here. Remember, you have what it takes. You are amazing. Don't forget it. I'll see you tomorrow.